Hello and welcome back to the TGG Menagerie campaign. We are on the final level. We get to go second, and we've got one track. Gamble has one track mind and double up again. All right, what does? Wait, what? What's happening? Do I want to play this copper? Probably. What? Automatically buy this event for free at the start of each buy phase. Jeepers. Okay. Okay, well, let's look at what's going on here. What's going on here? Oh, man. With cavalry, that means it can keep happening. Whoa! So, what have we got? We've got, Displace is the only thinning. We've got plus actions from Hunting Lodge and Snowy Village and maybe this Gamble stuff. We've got draw from Destrier, Sheepdog, Cavalry, Black Cat. Gains from Snowy Village, Falconer, Camel Train, Displace. I guess Way of the Pig, Sheepdog can also be plus actions. We've seen that before. Alright, so at the start, start of each buy phase. So if we buy cavalry now, we're going to draw 2 cards, and then we're going to gamble 1 into play, which means an estate gets out of the way either way, and possibly we can still afford a 2 cost. Which seems pretty good. I mean, okay, so what are we trying to do here, though? We want to do the Falconer Sheepdog thing again. That's great. We want to play with Displace. We want to get other draw. I mean, I guess I'm fine. Oh, double up. Oh, we're going to draw 4 cards off of Cavalry, and then we're going to gamble a Cavalry into play. And then we can buy a freaking Destrier. Let's go. Oh my god. Also, we can gamble this other Cavalry into play, and we can still buy the Destrier. This is silly as hell. Unreal. That is... Oh my god, we can buy 4 Destriers. Holy shit, what is this turn 1? Okay, they did the same thing. Copying my homework. Wow. That is some bonkers stuff. Okay. I'm... Oh, they didn't actually really do the same thing. Huh. It's surprising that they were able to do the 4 Destrier thing without gambling a Cavalry into play. Got a Cavalry. They got another Cavalry, so that's 2. A horse from the supplies is 3. Other supplies is 4. And then and then the Destriers get cheaper. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's reason to not play these horses, but it's a little hard to tell. Okay, that's a copper. We buy gamble for free at the start of our buy phase. So we can, that copper will just be played. We draw on, we'll just get no value from it, so we shouldn't do that. But should we end actions and plan to buy cavalry? Cavalry and what? Well, I guess if we pig the horse and we play a cavalry, then we can gamble pig a horse. And then if we buy cavalry, we still have plus actions. What I really want, though, is like a falconer. I can't get it with that line. I do want to take the last two destriers. Man. I also want to displace. Oh, this board. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, there's just no way to convert the cavalry gains into additional payload, which is really what we need right now. But getting even one supplies into our deck would increase our payload at least a little bit. Are the destriers even important? I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe the falconer is just more important. Like, getting those gains. Like, being able to gain cavalry for plus buy. The only other plus buy is snowy. And then being able to use that plus buy to, like, get other stuff. I don't know. This is too bonkers. I think there's little reason not to do this. And then, like, we'll play the cavalry and we'll pig one of the horses and we'll have a horse top decked. Buy cavalry, we're only going to have 3 coins. I guess we could get like a camel train. That would also be payload of a sort. Oh. Oh, we doubled up on the horse. Forgot about that part. It's not really what I wanted, necessarily. But we do have 2 buys. Okay. So we could go Falconer Destrier if we think it's important to get the Destrier. I don't know if it is. But I guess the value of getting a supplies relative to that isn't that high anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. We have Copper Estate down there. We can Falconer for Sheepdog and get plus actions off of that. Why did we have plus buy last turn? I'm actually confused about that. Oh, the free gamble gives us plus buy. Oh, man. All right. This board is too much. We get 2 sheepdogs if we take the sheepdogs now. God. Fine, I guess. I mean, yeah, fine. If we draw that sheepdog and play the other cavalry at the cost of these horses, there's just not a whole lot of value in that. But what about the gamble? We can just play one horse, like pig one horse, play a cavalry, and then gamble the last card, and then we go displace Destrier, I think. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe we should have gambled one of these onto the top so that we just had the good stuff on top. Oh, well, whatever. It's probably fine anyway. It's a weirdly weak turn. It's hard for me to see Hunting Lodge being a card that we need to gain here. Where's that Falconer? Okay, thank you. So I think getting 2 sheepdogs, I think I prefer that to 2 of whatever displace would give me. We want to do that and then stop here. So we can get another cavalry, and then... Oh, wait. You know what? No, I think we wanted to stop here. Get another cavalry, we get another buy. I don't know how valuable that actually is, but... Let's... Displace estate into cavalry is what I mean. Right. Now we do that. Oh, we're not going to be able to take advantage of the gamble this way. I don't know how to take advantage of that at this point, though. No, no, that's not right. All right. You take another Falconer. Seems pretty good. And then a supplies. All right. Destroyers away. Horses away. More sheepdogs. I'm just going to take the sheepdogs for now, but at some point, like maybe this turn, our other Falconer gains a camel train. We could also do the displace into gold thing. So that last card should be an estate. We can get another displace this turn too. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take the camel train. And do that. You get 3 golds. We could actually utilize the gamble to play one of them, I think. Camel train exile gold, displace cavalry to gold. We discard 2 gold, so that's 3 gold silver. We react with sheepdog, we draw, and then yeah. I'm not top decking anything, but I think it's fine. There's lots of cavalry left. Oh, and we get to top deck a horse. That's nice. We only have 2 buys. That's a little awkward. What if we just go double province already? Bot doesn't have any black cats yet, so there's something to be said for that part of things. I would like to get another displace. We just gained 4 horses. Like, what if we went displace cavalry? Well, we won't have any actions left, right? We could gamble the horse, the supplies horse, and play it as pig, and then we would get actions. That would take us to 15 coins. Displace cavalry would take us to 6 coins. And then we'd probably take, I don't know, another falconer or something? Could be another displace. I mean, we have 3 golds already. We can... well, 3 golds already... this is tricky. Oh, wait. If we can gamble the displace into play, we can just displace... Like, if we buy displace, then gamble a few times, we can displace the estate into cavalry. The problem is that that's like a lot of money spent on gambling just to get the horses out of the way. This board is too complicated. That's what I think. But I do think getting another displace is going to be a good idea regardless, so... I'm going to go... For the 1 gamble, take this. Now we go cavalry. We displace into cavalry too, that's also fine. We can also displace this turn into, like... Well, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We can gamble one of these cavalries into play with the free gamble. And then we displace into what? Well, we shouldn't leave them both on top. I mean, I guess we could just take like another sheepdog or something. We could also displace a cavalry into another displace if we just want to have more displaces, which seems like a good thing to have. And then we could buy gamble again. And gamble that displace. This is so ridiculous. I guess we have these horses down here now. Maybe that's fine. Like, what do we want to buy anyway? I mean, we could also just buy another displace. We have 3 golds. We have 3 displaces. I think we could make use of a 4th, honestly. Okay, it's turn 6. Whatever the AI is doing, I don't think it's good enough. Alright. Cavalry to activate sheepdog is fine. We do get an extra horse rather than extra sheepdog, which isn't ideal, but... but it's fine. Alright, Falconer for more sheepdog. Good Falconer for cavalry, but we've got the displaces down there that can displace a state, so meh. Yeah. Do we want to go straight for the provinces, or do we want to take another cavalry? I'm going to say take another cavalry. All right, that was one of our 4 displaces. Let's just do it again. All right, so down there we have 3 horses and 3 cavalries, because we discarded 1 and we gained 2. 17 money showing right now. I feel like there should probably be a win, honestly. Like, if we just keep gaining cavalries... We don't have enough money to buy 4 displaces, but... we have a camel train that can exile 1, and then we could buy 3 displaces and an estate. You can also displace cavalry to displace, and then buy cavalry. Yeah, there's gotta be a win here. Do we play horse, or do we just displace it? I think we just displace it. Get another displace. Yeah, we camel train for displace. Displace cavalry to displace. Discarding. And now we displace horse to displace. End actions. The fact that end actions like is not undoable because of the gamble is crazy, but displace cavalry to displace. But we can even Like, we're gonna buy cavalry, and then we're potentially gonna gamble a displace into play, so we can like leave this stuff here in case we want to displace it. Actually, we should even play less than that, because yeah, we should just play the 4 coppers, I guess. Or, well, unless we wanted to gamble the supplies into play, or the horse into play. And then, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we're 1 regardless, but I'm just, like, gamble the horse into play, and then we draw the, yeah, that actually seems really quite good. Oh, and we get horses out of exile. I wasn't even thinking about that part. Wait, this isn't going to trigger the thing immediately, so I guess we do this first, and then we discard these from exile. We have a displace down there. We can like displace. Oh, well, we're gonna draw it. Yeah, whatever. Displace horse to cavalry. And then we pig this. Play a gold. Buy cavalry. And now we do... We actually don't have enough for a province. To buy one, I mean. Okay, sure. Gamble that province. Yeah, that was 6 turns. What the fuck? Board was absolutely ludicrous. Like, did I even play that like optimally? Probably not, but man, there was so much going on there. Yeah, holy moly. Absolutely insane kingdom. The bot, like, definitely underplayed it, but it was a little hard for me to see what exactly it was doing and why it was underplaying it. Probably not enough cavalry gains. The black cat isn't really doing anything. Supplies is fine. The gold, I think it bought gold. That you certainly don't need to do. Hunting Lodge doesn't do anything. Snowy Village, probably just bad, because, I mean, the plus buy is nice, but because of cavalry and gamble and all this crap, like Way of the Pig, like, the fact that Snowy Village shuts off your plus actions is a really big deal. So I think the bot was like pretty far off on this one, but to be fair, like, this kingdom is completely and utterly bonkers. It's like, it might be, there have been some other bonkers kingdoms, so I'm not going to say this with confidence, but it might be the most bonkers kingdom so far in all the campaigns. It's if it isn't, then it's in the top 5. It was just totally insane. Yeah, 6 turns. Like, 6 turns to empty these piles, but like, well, I mean, obviously we didn't come anywhere close to emptying provinces, but we could have gotten pretty far. Like, I think we could have emptied provinces by turn 7 easily. Turn 6, probably not. We probably didn't quite have enough like ramp to, was we had like came into the turn with 3 golds and 4 displaces. We would have had to do like displace like into, it's like displace gold to province, displace province to gold stuff, but I don't think we could have gotten more than about 4 provinces. But 8, but I fully believe we could have gotten 8 to 8 by the next turn, and that's like 8 provinces in 7 turns would also be insane. It's just like, oh my gosh. Ah! Yeah. Wow. Absolutely insane. What did we even end up? We ended up with a horse in exile and a gold. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I always said at some point, maybe that was the previous kingdom where I said like displacing copper was good. Yeah, I think that was the last kingdom where we had the supplies that gained horse. But I mean, in theory, displacing copper and supplies, like sure, but also there's no time for that. I mean, once I saw like the falconer sheepdog way the pig thing, I was like pretty sure. Okay, especially with cavalry on the board, it's like okay, we're definitely not bothering to thin copper here. Like that's totally not needed. But yeah, I don't think I actually said that out loud, but I thought it. Man, yeah, I am in disbelief about how insane that kingdom was. But also, we got the sweep. That's number 3. That is number 3. So we haven't quite gotten 1 per row, but hey, if we could close it out with 1 more in these last 3, that'd be pretty cool. This was definitely one of the more fun campaigns, and I'm not just saying that because I won all the boards. Because like I remember, I mean, not that Cornucopia wasn't fun, but I remember thinking Hinterlands was more fun than Cornucopia. But I swept this one and lost at least twice, if not 3 times, in Hinterlands. But Hinterlands had some really fun stuff. I don't know. Maybe there were unfun boards in Hinterlands too. I don't actually remember, but I just remember there were a bunch of cool like reaction-y kingdoms. But in any case, yeah, it's nice to bounce back from the 6-win Renaissance run to get the sweep in Menagerie. Only 3 more to go, and then I'm gonna play Grand Campaigns at some point. But I also want to get the gold star on ideally all of these at some point. I'm not really sure what my priority is going to be between those 2 things, but for now, it's allies next. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for the allies campaign. Until then.